Hello, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to do a reading for the twins for this new moon energy today. Today, the sun and the moon are in alignment at 21 degrees in Taurus, and it's trining with Pluto retrograde today, and sextiling with Neptune. It's a very deep energy, spiritual energy, really in that knowing, that higher self energy. A lot of truth and transformation is happening here with this new moon energy. Venus rules Taurus, so within relationships, Venus shifted into Gemini now. And also we got Mercury in Gemini, so really in our minds about what we're thinking. But it's kind of in this energy of a knowing and really not into our minds yet. It's a spiritual knowing, if that makes any sense. And then we got Mercury conjunct the North Node, our path, our authentic self, our truth. And Mercury and Gemini are conjuncting that, and that is trining Saturn. So a lot of very powerful energies. And Saturn's about our stability and the decision making. And in a 3D, everything in a 3D. Everything that we're contemplating, putting into action. What else do I have? Yeah, so this is about this deep knowing energy. I got some notes here. And so grounding is really important. This Taurus energy is about really grounding us into the 3D energy. What else I got? A lot of change is happening with this. In our minds, I get a third eye of knowing, in just really following your guide, your intuition, your truth, really following that, because this is a deep knowing that we might not even have in our minds yet, but just a feel, very strong spiritual feeling of what is right and what we need to do, and just to follow that, and knowing that you can't be wrong, because we're really being guided by the universe, life force energy. We're being guided into this energy. So to really follow our intuition and trust that, being grounded in that. So the energy of the universe is really asking us to move ahead, that North Node, our path, our truth. What is that? And the spiritual guidance is moving us into that, and just following our intuition, our inner spirit, our inner knowing. The deep knowing is real significant with this Pluto, with Neptune. It's all that spiritual, that mystery of really digging deep into this understanding of who you are, and really following your center, and you're getting into your center, being grounded, and really following your path and making that move towards that. The spirit is there with you, guiding you towards that. With the lunar eclipse, it's the beginning of the eclipse season. So with the lunar eclipse and all the eclipses coming, is really going to help us with that spiritual knowing, moving and following our path will help us with the eclipses move things into action, the physical part. So that's what this new moon's about, this beautiful new energy, this new moon energy. So let's see right now, get into that energy right now. So I call on angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call the elements fire, earth, air, water, ether, the winds, the messengers of the universe, and I call the collective on the twin flame journey. What's the message for them for today, for May 11th, 2021. 11 is a very divine number. 1111 energy, 16, 17, 19, 21. So interesting. It's in 21 degrees. But it boils down to a 21, down to a 3. So it's Trinity, balance and harmony. Okay. Also the 21, I believe is the Neptune card, the Hangman. Let's see, I forget. It's 1221, that mirroring energy. Okay, so what's the message for the twins for today for this new moon energy? Do your meditations, grounding, for today. Okay, I don't know why I keep shuffling, but something is. Okay, that's it. So I got beautiful, the higher self, the heavenly energy, the 10 of Cups. That's that heavenly, that complete happiness, unconditional love, that joy and bliss. That's that energy I'm feeling. That's this heavenly energy. That's that spiritual knowing that we're talking about. And there's the Queen of Cups, unconditional loving, a lot of emotion, a lot of water here, a lot of emotion, loving unconditionally. And there's the Chariot, Cancer, Chariot means divinely guided, and the stars here of following that path. We're being guided. Chariot is like through this whole journey, we're finally coming to that end where we need to be, and we were guided there all along. That's following your intuition, your gut. Just going with the flow with everything and knowing that it's the right path and knowing that what you're doing is right. That's that spiritual knowing. And you're not leading, you're being led by spirit. You're being led by spirit. And there's the lovers, the twins, beautiful. Excuse me, that's that Gemini energy. So that's Venus in Gemini, that's Mercury in Gemini. So really being in our minds and our self. Gemini is the twins, the lovers. But it's also the alignment there in that circle, facing each other. I'm getting the conscious, the subconscious. My masculine, I had a long talk today about spirituality, and we're talking about that. He said, I'm more in my inner, and he's more of the outer. And it's like, yeah, I'm the subconscious, you're the conscious, the masculine, the feminine. But we're in that, we're aligned, we're blend, we're in alignment with each other. And that's an interesting, very interesting that we had that conversation. This comes up. We're talking about the spirituality, and really, I asked Michael, who are you? And why do you know who you are? I asked him. And then he gave me a very strong answer. And I thought it was just perfect for what he said. And I did the research on the new moon after we had this conversation. And it's really about that spiritual knowing and guiding you forward, and being and having a trust and having faith in that. So I got the karmic here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here, underneath there. The sword of truth of the karmic, seeing that truth and clarity, transformation, chaotic chaos. This is in the 3D now. This is underneath. And there's Neptune. There's Neptune, seeing truth. Neptune is 12 energy. And that's this Neptune with Pluto, truth and transformation, a shift in power, destruction. Pluto is about, and then it's trining with the sun and the moon is trining with Pluto, illuminating everything, this destruction, truth, and the karmics, this chaos underneath us. And then it's sextiling with Neptune to see that truth. Seeing it from a higher perspective, a spiritual perspective. Seeing in the dark the illusion and delusion of this karmic cycle here, the chaos. The Two of Cups, subconscious energy here. This union, this sacred union here. That soul connection. Ideals and thinking, and this is the Page of Swords, new ideas, focusing and planning. That's that Gemini energy in our Mercury mind, with communication, with Venus, relationships, finances, really in our mind about that. And here's the Emperor energy, the masculine here, is that fight and that strength. Here's a death energy, and there's Uranus is involved here, and there's a victory here. So what I'm getting is that they're in our strength of focus and planning, as death is rebirthing. And it's taking a leap of faith, that 0 point energy, of taking this leap of faith towards, this is the great awakener, this awakening that's happening within themselves, their spiritual self. And there's a victory in that. So there's rebirthing, there's a victory in that, and they're taking that leap of faith. I wanted to pull 4 more here. So with this, we get this karmic balance here. There's Capricorn. So Pluto and Capricorn is this truth above it and transformation. And then I get, there's some sadness here, 5-5 energy. This awakening here, and then the Knight of Pentacles here. There's the divine feminine energy here. There's the Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of strong feminine energy in here. The 5 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and so change is happening. Change is definitely happening here. And that's what this energy is about. I did do a note on that about a lot of change is happening. Yes, a lot of change is happening. So let's get some clarifiers here. Okay, so I'm going to do a clarifier for the Empress wants to show, the Divine Feminine, the High Priestess. 2 of Cups. So this energy here, these 3 here, 2 of Cups. The Emperor here. Oops. Page of Swords validated with the Page of Swords. So really following the heart, the Seven of Pentacles energy is focusing and planning. This Emperor energy is fighting in their strength. And they're in their power, the masculine is. And this Two of Cups energy, they're really following their heart, what is making them happy, following what they need to do to make them happy. And that's what my masculine was talking about, was really about his self, really doing things for himself to see who he is, really discovering who he is, and really focusing on that. And that's really important, is seeing the truth in that. So the Death, the Uranus here, the Fool card, and then the Victory is a definite rebirthing. This Hermit card, and there's the Five of Pentacles, beautiful, and there's Pluto here. So with Taurus or the Sun and the Moon in Taurus at 21 degrees, balance and harmony, through this being this Hermit energy. That's Virgo energy. I'm looking up and there's a mourning dove right above me, sitting right on the roof, staring down here. The doves, that's a beautiful sign there. The dove is beautiful, from heavens there, and then the feathers. So if you get some feathers, that's the air element of spirit conversing with us, the spirit of the air, of Gemini energy. There's an awakening that's happening here. And the Five of Pentacles, we're healing from abandonment issues. We're healing from left out in the cold here. 555. So this major change, a lot of change is happening with this new moon. And there's the 1010. This is judgment here. A shift in power. This is Pluto retrograde 1010 energy. There's a victory here. The 1010, the Pluto is the destruction. It's with the Emperor, it's fight. It's about truth and transformation. Seeing that things are getting turned upside down here. All these spiritual cards up here. All these spiritual cards up here in the 3D. So that's in the crown chakra I'm getting of this deep knowing. But then here's the physical part of not really knowing but following your intuition. As the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups here is this promise or proposal, this moving forward in action. A lot of action cards with the Knights, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. It's not happening now, but it's going to happen. The Chariot with the Lovers is divinely guided. There's Magician, Mercury. I was talking about Mercury, and there's a hold here. What's the hold here? Anything that was holding us back here is Mercury, the Magician, is going to get your wish. Mercury that is in conjunct the North Node is manifesting. So Mercury and Gemini conjuncting the North Node is helping us move us towards our path. With the Chariot, it's a divine guide towards our path with our twins, coming into an alignment with our twins. This karmic, and seeing truth in the karmic here. Oh my goodness. This literally went right in my coffee, this cup. I don't know how many times I have my coffee way over there, and it shot right in my coffee. Juggling, trying to find balance, the Two of Pentacles here. And then also Temperance, Sagittarius here. And there's the moon, illuminating things in the dark. Okay, so equal give and take. What I'm getting is with the truth, struggling to try and find balance with this new beginning and being aligned and juggling with this chaotic energy and things that are hidden in the dark, this moon. That's everything's illuminated with this new moon, and the sun is seeing truth and balance and harmony again. This is Sagittarius. So I feel like the juggling here and trying to find balance here with the karmic is seeing truth through this chaos, things that are hidden with this Neptune energy, wow, is going to go into action by this, yes, a death card. This death card of everything that's dark and hidden, seeing truth in that. This rebirthing is this lunar eclipse that's coming up on the 26th of May, which is in Sagittarius, the Temperance here. So a lot of action is going to be coming to an ending, seeing truth, yes, cutting ties with those karmic situations. This lunar eclipse is going to be the beginning stage of helping to end those karmic cycles. coming out of there and rebirthing out of that energy. And the Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. And equal, this Capricorn energy here is from the dark, and this sadness, and this, so what is that energy, please? Seven of Cups. A lot of daydreaming. Things that were holding them back, procrastination. There's some sadness here. It wasn't what they thought it was. There's justice here. That karmic justice is coming here, and the King of Swords here. So he's seeing truth, and he's finding balance, and there's a Five of Swords here. So a lot of 5-5, all the elements of fives, 5-5-5-5 energy here is seen, and then there's going to be a fight here, 5-5-5-5 energy. And this karmic balance with the Ten of Cups above it here is coming into an alignment. The Queen of Cups following her heart, seeing truth against this low vibrational energy, toxic energy. And then the Chariot been divided against this chaos of illuminating things, and the sadness here, this depression. A lot of depression here. We're moving out of that energy. The Lovers here, and the Hangman, seeing truth in this. It is going to start moving forward. King of Swords, the masculine, is this Gemini Venus and Gemini Venus and Gemini Mercury energy here is seeing truth. And the Neptune with this water energy with the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups, truth and transformation, as the spirituality and this divinely guided into that union. So there's a death of old and beginning of new with this new beginning. One more, please. And then there's the Eight of Pentacles, really, and there's the Lovers. Beautiful. So what's going to happen is really working towards that Lovers energy, the Gemini energy. So focusing, planning a lot into the physical, really working at them, what they love, what they like to do, that North Node, their truth, their purpose, their blueprint of who they're really working on that. And this is this Lovers energy here, the twins, the Gemini energy twice. So that's Mercury and Gemini and Venus and Gemini here. Beautiful. Okay, so what is it? What is the energy? So what is going on here? The twins here, a lot of death and rebirthing, being divinely guided with this new moon. A lot of spiritual guidance here to help us go towards our path. That's what this is energy. This new moon is helping us do. And then with the Sagittarius lunar eclipse coming up on the 26th, things will start going into action and ending of old cycles, old karmic cycles, karmic in the 3D energies. Be able to move out of that and seeing truth. They're just feeling this, knowing what they need to do and just follow that path. So kind of the energy for the masculine for this new moon today. Angel of Balance. Angel of Balance. 48 down to 12. Archangel Michael here. One of the things that my masculine and I talked about was about balance. About being able to, there's a spiritual part of us, being able to bring that into the everyday life. That's a balance that's really important in everything that we do. And because we have other things that go on in our life. That's that Saturn energy. That's that trining. Okay, Mercury in conjunct the North Node is trining with Saturn, our stability and our decisions. So Saturn is really helping us make these decisions too. This is decisions here, making decisions. The Seven of Cups is making decisions here. They're really helping us do that. The feminine energy. Financial constraints. Helping pull us out of that old energy. It's an ending of that, I'm getting. Things that are holding us back. There's some webs and they're clearing that stuff out. That's that Venus and Gemini. Figuring things out, how to clear those energy. Feminine, masculine, please, together. Temple path, 12. So there's a 12 energy. Hostilities. That's that destruction, that's Pluto. The temple path is being divinely guided on this path. Being being divinely guided. They're coming together. They're evolving. The masculine and feminine are evolving. The moonology for the masculine, please. Adjustments are required. Yes, the feminine, please. That's in the 3D. Bring love into the situation. That's that unconditional loving energy. Masculine, feminine. The water bearer, the cleansing too. We're talking about water today. And that's that Neptune and Pisces of really clearing and cleansing. The masculine, feminine. It's time to give rather than take. That's at 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. Virgo energy, that healing, awakening. We get her a lot. And have faith. Have faith in your dreams. Okay. Angels and ancestors for the masculine. Direction guardian. What direction are you going? Choose your path. There's that inner compass and that third eye in the middle of the inner compass. As long as you're following your heart, you can't be wrong. You can't be following your inner knowing. You can't be wrong. The masculine and feminine together. I mean the feminine, please. Mountains. Okay, the strength there. Stand your ground. Standing your, that's a Saturn energy. Standing your ground, setting your boundaries, and being in your strength, that Emperor energy. The mountain is just deep into Mother Earth. It is above, high above, heaven and earth energy. Is being in your standing your ground and moving ahead. Masculine, feminine, please. Traveler, moving a new direction. A lot of new direction energy, a lot of compass, and the snake energy. Transformation is Kundalini awakenings too, but shedding the old. We're going through that awakening, shedding the old there. I'm seeing a lot of compass energy directions. That's that north node, your path, following your path, following your intuition. They're moving and shifting. The masculine and feminine are moving into a heightened awareness, evolving into that. They're evolving into that energy. Akashics, please, for the masculine. One for the masculine today. Present, to be in the present. Present lives, that path again, following his path. The feminine. Chakra cleanse. Do a chakra cleansing today. It's really important. And cosmic lives wanted to come out for the feminine. And a religion here. But the chakra cleanse is really important with this new moon energy. It would be a good time to do that. And the cosmic lives is saying this is in the stars. This relationship is in the stars. And that is... yes, your cosmic soul relationship. This is a cosmic soul relationship in your life. It's a validation. This is a cosmic soul relationship. The masculine and feminine together for the Akashics, please. Truth and justice, yes. And then future lives here. So the truth and justice, and there's the feather I was talking about when the dove showed up. There are a lot of symbonology as far as signs, synchronicities, things, validations for us. But the truth and justice is this balance. The justice here, this balance, and then the truth is this Pluto shifting and power, and it's truth and transformation with Neptune also. The masculine and feminine are seeing truth. There's a lot of clarity that's happening here. And can I have a native spirit card, please, for the masculine and feminine for this new moon in Taurus, please? Taurus is ruled by Venus. It's grounding, very comforting energy. Venus is in Gemini today. What is the native spirit card for the masculine and feminine today? Spirit keeper of the north, beautiful, and spirit of earth. So the earth is being grounded. It's I'm knocking my quartz crystals over. Okay, the spirit keeper of the north and earth. So being grounded, that Taurus energy. But the spirit keeper of the north energy is. Let me read that one. To me, that's your north node, your path, your truth. Let's see what's. Excuse me. Take time for contemplation, turn within, connect with your ancestors, incubate ideas. That's that Gemini energy. Mend relationships, watch your dreams, meditate. The answers are inside you waiting to be heard. That's that deep knowing we're talking about. Stay warm, create dreams for your future. Repair whatever is broken in your home and your life. Forgive those people and situations that you've been dragging around for a while. Native Spirit wants you to know in the medicine wheel, the north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest time of night, the coldest part of winter, the dark of the moon. It also represents the elder time of life and even a time of endings. Pulling the spirit keeper of the north indicates that it's time to take measure of your life, explore what's working and what's not working. What and whom do you need to release? It's also the time to make repairs in your physical environment, as well as make repairs to your body. Additionally, this is time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time. Call on them. They want to help you. Stand outdoors at night, facing north, inhale the darkness, sink into your own depths. In the stillness, ancient wisdom emerges. Okay, so that is your message for this new moon in Taurus at 21 degrees. I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe and let me know how this energy is affecting you. Thank you. Bye-bye.